What's going on, guys? Bill's here from AchievementLand, and I'm here with my top 10 games on Xbox One in 2019. It's going to be all smaller indie games, ID at Xbox games, no retail AAA games on this video. I wanted to put this video out around New Year's, but I got a little busy and then I got really sick, so I put it off. But I had most of it done, so I wanted to finally finish it up and get it out. So here it is, my top 10 games on Xbox One in 2019. So first up at number 10 is a game that technically was playable in 2018, but it officially released and became available for everyone January 15, 2019, and that game is Royale. It's a free-to-play battle royale game, and it's my favorite battle royale game. I haven't really gotten into any other ones. I played a little bit of them, but none of them were as good as this one, in my opinion. This one is so much fun. I like the guns that you pick up. I like how they have different levels, so you can get like a legendary gun. They have all these different pickups you can get. You can have like grenades. You can also have like this ability, like the girl I use has this ability to fly. When you kill the guys, they turn into chickens and they can run around and try to survive. And then you have to kill the chicken to fully kill them. The thing I really like about this game too is it has a forge where you can build weapons and make health potions and armor potions, and you can also even revive your teammates. In most battle royales, once you're dead, you're out for the rest of the game. The other thing I like is you have a mount that you can take out, so you can travel a little faster. I don't know what it is though, I just really enjoyed this game a lot. I thought it was balanced really well. It seemed pretty fair to go out there and actually go against people, not people just like killing you constantly. It's one of the only battle royale games that I usually do good at. The only thing is now it seems like there's a lot of bots that play, because if there isn't enough players, there's just bots, and the bots just run around. They're kind of easy to kill and real dumb. But this game is still in beta mode, so who knows if there's more coming to it. There's a possibility there'll be more content and more achievements. They have been adding more stuff to it, I've seen. I haven't played it that much in a while, but it's from the people that made Smite and Paladins, and they've added other stuff to those games, more achievements, so you never know, they could add more to this game. I hope they do. I want to go back to it, to be honest. But yeah, I had to put this on my top 10. Definitely an awesome game. But next up at number 9 is a game that takes me back, and that is American Fugitive. It's a top-down, open-world, Grand Theft Auto style game that reminds me of Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2, and it's an awesome game. I love these types of games where you can just steal cars and do all crazy stuff. I used to play Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2 a lot, and it's pretty cool the stuff you can do in this game. You can actually like break into houses. You do like this weird like mini game when you break into a house. You have to go through the rooms and try to steal different stuff before the cops come. But yeah, this game is very well done. It has nice graphics. The achievements aren't too bad either. There's guides out there. There's some collectibles, but there's a full walkthrough guide on TA that can show you how to get all of them. And this game is priced well too. It's only $20. This game, I thought it would be more money, be like $30, but it's only $20. And they even updated it recently. They put out a title update with more achievements, and it's all about tanks. Like you drive around tanks and just destroy stuff, and it even makes some of the achievements from the base game even easier. But yeah, this definitely is a fun game, so I had to put it on my list, and I definitely recommend checking it out. But next up at number 8 is a game that some people love and some people hate, and that is Untitled Goose Game. I was so happy when I heard this game was coming to Xbox. I love these types of games. I love physics types games, especially games where you get to like disturb people and what they're doing. It has like a Hitman vibe to it, where like things going on and you have to go in and be a little stealthy and do stuff like that. But yeah, I love this game. It's very well done. It was so much fun going through and completing it. And yeah, definitely has to be on my list. Some people, I don't know, just didn't like this game. I don't know how they didn't like this game. I thought it was great. And the achievements are so much fun. They're not that hard at all. I made a full walkthrough for it to show you how to get all of them. But yeah, it's a great game. I definitely recommend checking it out. It's in Game Pass too, so if you have Game Pass, you can play for free. But yeah, there's not really much to say about this game. I think most people already know how great it is. So let's go right into number 7. So next up on my list at number 7 is a game that I enjoyed so much, and this game is Far Lone Sails. It's a side-scrolling adventure game where you control this vehicle, and it's so good. I love this game so much. You have to keep giving it fuel, and you have to keep it going, and it's just so great. Like, it was such an awesome game. It's such a cool concept of a game. Like, you have to keep getting barrels of fuel, and you put it in, and then it puts energy to the side, and then you push this button, and that will get it moving. And the steam keeps building up as well, and then you can press that and it will give you a boost. We've got sails we can put up. There we go, there's the steam boost. But yeah, you just keep going along, and then there'll be like parts where you stop at. You have to do different puzzles. The story was really cool. There was like a lot of interesting things that happened throughout the game. It's not even that long too. I think it's like an hour or two. But yeah, you have a tool that you can repair it. But yeah, this was such a great game. I really enjoyed it so much. I made a full walkthrough for it too to get you all the achievements, which it's pretty easy to complete. And the game's only 15 bucks, so I think it's a good price for this game. But next up on my list at number 6 is another great game that I really enjoyed, and that is A Knight's Quest. This game is a 3D platform action adventure game, and it is so good. I really enjoyed this game so much. The world is huge. It's really nicely done, and the game was so much fun to complete. It was a little bit of work to do. There's collectibles and stuff. I actually made some videos for the collectibles. I just didn't finish them and put it out yet. But I think I'm going to. I was kind of waiting for it to be on sale or something. But this game was so great. Definitely a memorable game. It's a really good story, a really good adventure. The worlds are just really nicely done. You get like new power-ups and stuff as you play. Are you trying to catch these hands, bro? Well, yeah, it's definitely a game I recommend as well. I feel like this game went a little bit under the radar, and a lot of people missed out on it. I actually was the second person to finish this game on Xbox. I should have been first, but I messed up something, and I had to replay the whole game again. But it was kind of my fault. I did something stupid. But yeah, this is definitely a quality game. It's priced at $25, but it's definitely worth it. There's like a lot of content to it, and it's just so well done, well made. I kept looking forward to getting back to it every time I was playing it. So I definitely had to put it on my list. But next up on my list at number 5 is a game that I was obsessed with, and that is Meg Aquarium. Meg Aquarium is a simulation management game where you run an aquarium, and it's great. You can actually zoom in all the way to your first person and actually walk around your aquarium. And I love this game so much. I actually was the first person to finish this game. I played it non-stop. I was so obsessed with it. I love fish and I love aquariums. My house used to be like an aquarium. I had like 5 or 6 tanks all throughout my house. I eventually got rid of them all. I got out of the hobby, but I used to have such crazy things throughout my house. I had seahorses, stingrays, I had an octopus, I had all different types of fish, mostly saltwater. I had like Nemos and Dories. I had all different types of cool fish. So I love games that are about fish or animals, and especially simulation management games. Those are one of my top favorite genres of games. And this game was so much fun. It was a little laggy once you start building really big aquariums and stuff, but this is the biggest one here. This is the last level, and yeah, you can build so much cool stuff. And this is the final level where you actually get to build a whale shark and put it in your aquarium. But yeah, this game was so much fun. I loved it so much. I had so much fun going through and getting all the achievements. There's actually a Japan stack of this game, and I've been trying to get it, but I can't figure out how. It's like not on the Japan store. I don't know what happened. Maybe they took it off. But I wish I can get my hands on that because I want to play through this game again. I definitely recommend playing this game if you like these types of games. The only thing is it's a little pricey. It's like $24. And for me, I think it's kind of worth it. But for most people, you might want to wait for a sale. But this game had to make my list because I love this game so much. But next up on my list is a game that I also was obsessed with, and I still play here and there with my son, and that is Gang Beasts. This game technically released on other systems before 2019, but it released on Xbox in 2019, and I'm so glad it did release on Xbox. I love this game so much. I love fighting games that you can play online with people and just try to beat them and win, and this game is so much fun. You can pick them up and throw them off and stuff. It's so great. I've had so many great times playing this game, and I'm still down to play this game at any time. I have it downloaded on all my Xboxes because I just enjoy it. I like playing games online, fighting games. Like, I wish there was more types of these games. I wish they'd add more achievements to this game. It was so much fun getting all the achievements in this game as well. I made a full walkthrough to help you get all of them. But yeah, this is such a great game. It takes a little bit to get used to the controls, but once you do, it's so much fun. I definitely recommend checking it out. Next up on my list at number 3 is a game called Trailmakers. This game is awesome and it's so much fun. It's a great game to play with if you have kids that like to create stuff. It's great. You can create all different types of vehicles, cars, and planes, and you can download blueprints. People just upload all different stuff, and they keep making all these crazy types of vehicles. And it's so much fun. There's like a playground mode where you can just go in and do all these different things. And you can play online co-op with people. You can have people come in your game and go in their game and just make all different stuff, go on planes together. It's so much fun. It's the stuff you could do. You build your cars and stuff like Legos and put them together, and you can break them and you can put them back together very easily. But yeah, all the stuff that you build, you could save it. And then you can even upload it if you want so other people can download it. And then you can go on and just download anybody's stuff, and then you could save the vehicles. And you could just have a whole list of all different vehicles that you could drive. Planes, boats, all different stuff. What I really enjoyed though was the story mode. The story mode was so great. You started with barely anything and you have to go around and find stuff. And you get more motors and parts, and you can start building a better vehicle. That way you can go around and collect everything. You have to find all these parts so you can build a spaceship, and then you can fly out of here and finish it. It was so great. I loved it so much. It's a little challenging, but it's not too hard because you can actually play this online with friends as well. But yeah, this is such a great game. It's $30, but it's well worth the money. 100%. But that's my number 3 game, and my next game at number 2 is another great game that you can also play online with people, and that's Astra. This game is amazing. I had so much fun playing this game. The only issue with it is it's a little laggy because there's so much stuff on screen. But yeah, you go around, you collect resources, and you can keep building stuff, and you can make your base bigger, and eventually you can build rocket ships, and you can go off the planet and go onto other planets. You can build some cars to go around with. There's all these different types of things that you can build that do different stuff. You go around the planet and you collect different resources, and then you can use these resources to build stuff. Some of the resources you have to go to different planets for, and it's so cool. You can make resources in some of the machines as well. You put down these oxygen filters so you can travel around the planet. You can make some metals from salvage. There's just so much cool stuff you can do in this game. And these are my rockets here. You can actually put stuff in them, so when you go to a different planet, you can have stuff with you. You can carry it, whatever you want with you. It's so much fun. There's an achievement too for like traveling to a different planet with somebody. You can store them on the side. This game is just so great though. And they keep updating it too. They actually added more achievements not that long ago. seems to be running better too. When I first played it, it was getting really laggy as I started to build more. But yeah, this is one of my cars. It's this huge truck. It's sick. I actually have it plugged into my house right now to give it some energy. And you can build underground. You have this like terrain tool which you can build. This is one of my favorite things. You can slide down. I had it like really cool where you can like come down here, you can slide around, and then you can go down even further. But I messed it up here. I was so good at that back in the day. It gives me like nostalgia coming down here, because I just remember coming down here with my buddy and stuff. We would go down here and dig. We were looking for resources and stuff. Such a great game. I love this game so much. I really need to get back to it. And it's cool because it's Xbox Play Anywhere as well. You can play it on Windows 10. And yeah, it's just such a great game. Definitely recommend it. And if anybody wants to play this game, I would love to get back to it. But yeah, this is my number 2 game. So that just leaves us with one more game. So my top game of 2019 is, of course, Farm Together. This game is amazing. I love this game so much. You can also play this game online with friends. And this game has so many things that I love. I love having animals in games. I love being able to create my own place where people can come, join, and visit. They can actually even sign and autograph your guest book. It's so great. I love this game so much. If you haven't played this game, you're missing out. This is Farm Together. You get to build your own farming world where you go around and you have to collect resources from your animals. You have all these plots of land where you can put down all different types of plants and grow stuff. And you just keep making money. You level up. There's so many different things to put down. There's fish. There's trees. There's flowers. There's different buildings you can put down. You even get a tractor that you can drive around and you can plant easier. This game is great, and I know so many people agree with me. They actually added DLC with more achievements too. I hope they add more. I want to go back to this game. It's such a great game, and it's so cool that you can play online with friends. You can actually unlock achievements in other people's worlds, and the worlds are pretty huge that you can make. You can put down fast travel points. You can put down all the different fish, and you can collect money from them, and collect some money from your flowers and trees. But yeah, it's a little bit of a grind to complete this game, but it's so much fun. I played this game like non-stop with a bunch of friends. You even get a pet. I mean, what else could you ask for? But that's going to be it, guys. That's my top 10 games of 2019. 10 games that were great that I will not forget. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time here at Achievement Land.